Yara oyokun o itemile Ekiti ṣàlàáfíà ní ṣe orúkọ mi Tolúlọpẹ́ ìlú ọmọrin náà ní iṣẹ́ podcast ìràlẹ̀ yìí o 3LS podcast Oye and Tolu. Wọ́n gbé Ekiti mi mo gbọ́ bàjẹ́. When I go to my grandma in Ekiti, there is this woman that usually when she sees me she'll be like ọmọ Ìbàdàn kí ni so I'm like so sorry. Yeah, nothing beats a Nigerian wedding. Nothing beats a Nigerian wedding. The food, the fun, amala on spot, like it's giving what it should give. Yeah, we don't really get souvenirs there. You know, in Nigerian parties, especially Yoruba Ijebu people party like this. You be carrying stove, you be carrying bag of rice, you be carrying gas cylinder.
Do you have that exciting memory that you want to share?
My grandma would take my book and count the leaves. You know, it's 40 leaves. So she will count it. She will now write it on it 40. If the same next day when I'm going to school, she will count it again.
Wow.
If it misses one,
you're
in trouble.
I can't even stand by the street and say hi to a boy.
She beat me, but the center of my head was bleeding.
14, 15, 16.
Oh.
And we had to take up the responsibility of cooking the whole food.
Oh yeah. So I think when I turned,
we had to grow up really fast.
And I was in boarding house. I will now sneak out of that boarding house. I will follow the day students to go and see my grandma.
Oh my
She would pamper me. She would give me food. She would do everything. She would not tell me, "Oh yeah, go back to school."
So during the day, she would take excuse from my teacher like, will you throw 31 years of your life away with somebody just because of a stranger?
See, that thing, men, women, all of us, we need to do better.
People need to know their place.
Yes. The story out there is Team Pink has been with that man for 31 years. Team Green was like the first love of that man. Women, we need to start choosing ourselves first.
Yeah.
Men will not choose, like they won't think twice before they choose themselves. Never too late to start all over. So far, you know what you're doing.
Pray about it.
Yeah.
Let God lead you. One of my favorite prayers to pray is God direct my steps.
My steps, yeah.
Hello guys, welcome back to the 3LS podcast with Oye and
Tolu.
Yeah, we really miss you guys and thank you for your engagement in our last conversation. We really appreciate and please keep up the good work. How are you? I'm fine. What about you, Tolu?
I am fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you sleep this week?
Girl, I did.
We know.
Yes, I did.
We know.
I did.
That is your calling. I mean, by now, personally, I have concluded in my mind that Tolu will sleep.
Sleeping is for me.
Anyway. Well, did you do anything fun this week?
Well, yes. Okay. I had some makeup done, you know.
Tolu is a makeup artist, by the way.
Yeah, I had some makeup done. We had to do bridal makeup and all that. It was fun. It was nice. They treated us right.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Hope you don't have any bridezilla?
No.
Hope they...
yeah, they were good and they cooperated. They were really nice people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. Because most of the time, it's either the bride is cooperating, but our bridesmaids are...
Oh, no, the bridesmaid actually cooperated. They did really good. Okay. Shout out to you guys. I love you.
Well, that's good. That's good. And from the smile, I can tell you really had fun.
Yes, I did.
So is it like a traditional wedding?
Both.
Oh, both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red and white, yeah.
So as a makeup artist, which would you prefer, Nigerian wedding or American wedding? Which is more fun?
Nothing beats Nigerian wedding.
I know, right? I know.
Nothing beats a gentle holiday wedding. Nothing beats a Nigerian wedding. Nothing beats a Nigerian wedding. The food, the fun, amala on spot, like it's giving what it should give. It's Nigerian.
But there's amala on spot here too.
But I don't know. We don't really get some souvenirs here. Yeah, we don't really get souvenirs here. You know, in Nigerian parties, especially Yoruba Ijebu people party like this. You be carrying stove. You be carrying bag of rice. You be carrying gas cylinder. But here they give you give you small bag like thanks for coming. It might be a towel. It might be spoon.
Most parties here don't even have souvenirs.
Yeah, some don't even have souvenirs.
It's not a tradition here.
It's not, yeah.
Especially when you go to a wedding where the bride father actually have like 2 or 3 wives. Okay.
Girl.
Those
So
are very
that thing. See, men, women, all of us, we need to do better.
okay.
We need to do better.
Wow.
I've actually, not me. I've had other makeup artists have encounters like that,
Mhm.
and the stepmom was gonna take the place of the real mom, and she was gonna dance in with the father of the groom.
What?
Meanwhile, the mother of the groom is standing like, are you crazy? Do you want to take my place on the day of
Oh
my joy?
son.
You want to dance in as
Wow.
the family? Like, who are you? And the funny thing is, it was the mother that brought the father to this country. She fought for him, and they came to this
Oh,
country and
wow.
all that. So after so many, they have like 7 children, and the last one is getting married. Like, so you can see how grown the kids are. The last born is the one getting married, and the father is coming with a step, the step,
I feel like
what is it called?
people need to know their place.
Yes, you are coming to dance for what? You're supposed to come.
I
and
mean,
sit.
yes, you can be there, but know your place.
No,
please.
she even came with her friends. They had ashwebi, like a different
What?
ashwebi. Yeah, she came
What?
with a different ashwebi. I love the firstborn because she stood up for her mom.
Before
She stood up for her mom. She is a woman. She stood up for her mom. Like, who are you again?
Exactly.
And I love the mom's friend.
Yeah.
When they were dancing in, they had to sidetrack the man. So the whole dance floor was for the groom's mom. So our friends came out. They started spraying. The
That's
children
where the
too.
energy
The
is.
children that all their children are married. Their children and their husband.
So
and
the last one is married, and the stepmom want
to take over. I'm like, when they called the groom's family, she wanted to dance inside with the dad. I'm like, no, let's
Please.
So it's crazy.
Again, people need to know their place.
place.
Know your place. When it's your child's turn, I mean, feel
it's
free
just
to
respect the day.
respect the mother of the groom. What I mean, it's okay you are there,
Yeah.
but at the same time, know your place. There's this controversial stuff that happened a few weeks back about Team Green and Team Pink.
Oh my God, I
Where the
saw.
man is married to 2 women, and both of them are fighting.
So the story
So
out there,
that's-
the story out there is Team Pink has been with that man for 31 years.
Mhm.
Team Green was like the first love of that man, and she went away to give birth to another man, only for her to now come back. And then she's doing. Team Pink wasn't happy. I can see it through her.
No, but
Her
no woman will be
attitude,
happy.
no woman, 31 years. I mean, that man even looked like someone that is about to die because it looks like someone that doesn't have peace of mind. The way he was looking, see the way they were dragging him when they were trying to dance.
Well, allegedly, because I don't have money for lawsuit.
That's
So,
it. I mean, yeah,
we don't know the real story, but that's what we read out there, that the Pink is the real wife. The green
is this.
was before wife that
Yeah,
started to come back.
not even wife. They were never married, according to them.
I think for there is a wedding picture on the gram.
Wow, really?
Yes, I think he got married to her.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you can have your moment. Both of you
Both
are
of
wife.
you can
It's
ma-
okay. Allow the Pink to dance with the husband first,
and
then you can come later.
I don't
Trying
know.
to, come and mark territory.
Yeah, it's crazy. People
If
dey
you're in
try
that
to-
situation, what will you do? Will you still stay with that man?
First of all, I will not be in that situation. Second of all, I won't even come to the party. Just to come and humiliate myself.
That is humiliation.
Because
Public
we all know
embarrassment.
that because even before the birthday, both of them knew that there was no peace.
Yeah, obviously
Because
there's a lot
if there
going
was
on behind the
peace,
scenes.
you guys would wear different outfit.
Yes, exactly.
You guys would have said, okay, just for peace to
This
reign.
is what we are wearing for our husband's sister's
You
birthday.
should do a dry for us. Like, okay, this is what we are wearing. Shall let's wear. I don't like, but shall let's wear it. Or you like pink, I like green. Okay, let's do pink and green together. You pick Asha that have
Maybe
pink
pink
and
lace
green.
and green
Green
gele.
gele, or just to flow. Come on. People they try, but it is well. It is well.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but
In all of it, self-respect is
it's
number one. my dear.
important.
It is very, very important.
Yeah, because what am I even doing it for? If I can be with you for 31 years,
Yes.
and somebody you have been in love with from your past is
showed
not
up.
coming back,
And you married her.
well, yeah,
It's not giving what it should give.
Mm-mm.
It's not. It's, I don't know. It's just now the annoying thing is the decor was beautiful, but people were not even talking about the decor. They were not talking about how beautiful the
even
event
the cake.
space.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Nobody
Oh
was
my
talking.
God.
Nobody was talking about how beautiful the decor is and everything. All they were focused on is the man,
The drama
the
going
green.
on.
So people are not picking side. This one says she's team green. I said she's. It is
No,
well.
I
It is
mean,
well.
We all have our limits, so
Yeah, we all do. We do.
But wait, will you throw 31 years of your life away with somebody just because of a stranger?
See, one thing about this is, if you do not respect me
enough and everything that we share.
it's not as if this person you're bringing is going to have kids for you, because she is turning 62.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's 59. She's turning 60
60.
also.
Okay.
So, do you want to say a 60 years old woman should now come and have baby for you? Who is
No.
going to take care of the baby?
Mm-mm.
So, for you to not respect yourself enough to respect me, we're done. See, their children were crying.
Yeah, they were not happy.
They were crying. It was supposed to be a thing of joy, a thing of celebration,
Mhm.
and all that. She could have waited. The man could have waited till after his sister's birthday to get married to that man, to that woman, so that all this drama would not happen. But just women, we need to start choosing ourselves first.
Yeah.
Men will not choose, like they won't think twice before they choose themselves. I'm saying this and I'm saying it again. Choose yourself first. She's not
Yeah.
happy. Now I'm very sure that after the party, when she sees the video, she'll be very mad at herself.
Yeah.
That,
I know, right?
oh my god, she wasn't smiling at all. Throughout the video, she did not put on a single smile. But that other one was smiling. She was so happy.
Yeah, I mean that.
I mean, our
that's
children
very
are still
painful.
young too, you can tell. Because if our children had been someone that is like about 35 to 38 years old, they would have called her that, mommy, this thing you're doing is not it.
Yeah.
Don't go to that birthday. Is either you go alone or you don't go at all.
That's all.
So yeah.
But I mean, obviously, they are still all living under the same roof.
We're not sure if they are living under the same roof.
I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly, they are
Because
living under the same roof, and
The
they can't
way
agree to
the
wear
way
one
the
clothes.
wife was dancing with her husband, it's not as if they are separated or anything.
Yes, it's not
They are
as if they're
still living
separated. She
together,
just
so,
hurt from
yeah.
whatever.
And
that
she was trying so hard to mark her territory. Like, hey,
Yeah.
this is my territory.
Imagine 31. That means that they've been married for 31 years. So that means they've probably been dating for like 32, 33, 34 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that woman has left that man
Hmm.
close to 35 years.
Three decades. I became a
Yeah, 3 decades, and you're just coming back.
Hmm.
And now you are displaying all this thing.
Well,
Self-respect is a lot, Sha.
yeah.
It is.
No. No. I mean, that's a very, very messy situation. But
Yeah, I won't want to find myself in that situation. It's too
No.
messy.
Mm-mm.
Now, people that don't even know you are
I
poking.
mean, there are businesses out there.
Yeah, it's all over the gram, and trust me, next year someone is still going to remember the video and post it.
Or maybe when their daughter or anybody want to
Yes.
celebrate something, is this not your mommy
It's
and
not-
your daddy?
And I know Nigerians, they will drag you to the last. So
Okay.
yeah, Nigerians will drag you to the last. So they will be like, is that not your mommy and daddy? And I know.
Yeah, I mean, it is messy. It is
Yes, I wish they could.
So moving on, we're just gonna get into it. So growing up, I have some memories, and I know you do as well.
Yeah.
So some of this memory are what shape us right now.
Yes.
Because most of our character traits are from what we see or
yeah.
what we hear, the environments we grew up in, all of
Yes,
that, or family we come from. So, do you have that exciting memory that you want to share?
I have a lot of memories.
Okay.
Childhood memory, growing up, all of that. I had a lot of memories. I had a lot of memories. from my maternal grandparents and then my paternal grandparents. Oh my god. I was everybody's child because I was the first grandchild of both family.
Wow.
So yeah, I was everybody's child. I was everybody's child.
Okay.
My grandma from my mom's side, yeah, she wanted me to come and spend the holidays with her. And so even sometimes when I'm talking, I'll be like, oh, I've lived in Ibadan, I've lived in Abuja, I've lived in Edo State, I've lived in Akure, I've lived in in Ekiti State.
Everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. So
And wait, before you go on, there was a day you were talking to your mom and you were speaking dialect.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I'm like, OMG.
oh yeah.
You don't look like it.
Oh yeah, I speak my dialect. A lot of people, so most people when they hear me speak my dialect, they'll be like,
Yeah.
what? So every time I'm talking to my mom, every time she calls, we speak dialect.
Do you want to say something?
Wait,
before you even say anything, I love it so much when people speak in their native tongue around me because I don't have that experience. I don't like. It's very easy for me. Yeah. I live with a sister and she's from Ofa. Yeah, so I kind of copy when she talks. So when I try to speak, people think, oh, what's that? Not knowing that I was only trying to copy. It's very, very easy for me to copy other people's, native, the way they talk, the way people talk is very easy, but I don't have my own, specific or personal language I speak because I was born and brought up in Lagos. So I speak the
enough, I never lived in Lagos.
Wow.
I've been to Lagos once.
Wow, I was born, even my parents was born and raised in Lagos. I was born and raised in Lagos. So I speak the general Yoruba that everybody speaks. But whenever I'm around people and they are speaking in their native tongue, oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, I've been to Lagos once and it was just on an excursion from school.
Wow.
That's it. And that was like, this is Lagos.
Can you speak in your dialect?
Oh yeah, so in my dialect, let me greet you people.
Okay.
I'm from Ekiti State, Ikere Ekiti to be precise. So,
okay.
Yara oyokun o itemile Ekiti shalafia ni se orúkọ mi Tolu lope èmi ọmọrin náà ni iṣẹ́ podcast ìràlẹ̀ yìí 3LS podcast with Oye and Tolu. Yeah. So you know what? I remember this memory, and because I lived in Ibadan.
Okay.
So I could speak Ibadan fluently.
Okay.
But after I left Ibadan and went to Abuja, I totally lost this thing. So the only small houses that I heard from the Malams that is like, oh, there's no money, there's money, come here, come and eat, go, and like that. So all those ones I was able to pick it. Then when I moved to Benin, I learned how to greet them, how to say thank you to them, how to do all of that and all that. I wish I can speak more, but just that. So when I was in Ibadan, I was speaking Ibadan, like confirm conk Ibadan.
Wow.
I was, in fact, when I go to my grandma in Ekiti, there's this woman that usually, when she sees me, she'll be like, I'm a Ibadan, kini, so I'll be like, so sorry. So
wait, what did
So yeah, so when I moved to Ekiti, I was speaking like Ibadan Bruku.
Wow.
I love Ibadan people because they are very peaceful. Okay. But if you offend them, they can use insult to kill you.
I know, my mom is from Oyo. Oh my God, that was
But when I moved to Ekiti, the Ibadan part just, left, and then Ekiti, and then my grandma speaks 100% Ekiti to all of us, like all of us. She doesn't care whether you're coming from America or you're coming, you will speak that Ekiti. So even my uncles, they'll be like, Tolu speaks Ekiti. My uncle will tell my mom that I'm proud of Tolu, even for the fact that she left Nigeria. She speaks, because the first time I was going to speak to my uncle, when he called me, he thought I want a gunner. So when he called me, I said, Iharao. He goes, what?
Wow.
So Iharao is Ekason, how are you? How are you
like
doing?
Like a form of greeting.
And he goes, wọ́n gbé Èkìtì mi mo gbọ́ bàjẹ́ ó yá guys
gbé Èkìtì ni mo
gbọ́ bàjẹ́. And then he started speaking it to me, and then he called my mom, was like, auntie, I spoke, like he said it in Ekiti, auntie, mo bá Tolu sọ̀rọ̀ ìkẹrẹ́lẹ́ sọ ṣá. Ìkẹ́lẹ́lì sọ ṣá. I was like, ọmọ mi gbọ́. So,
Oh, that's so cute because
So, yeah.
I wish, I really, oh my God, I really wish.
so
I
that
could
was the
have
first because
one.
there was a time in our life that we didn't hear Yoruba at all.
Oh, wow.
It was Ekiti
Ekiti.
and English.
Wow.
Ekiti and English.
Wow, but do you know it's very easy for me? Like if I go to Ekiti, like you said, if I live among you guys for maybe 3, 4, 5 months, I'll be able to
Yeah,
speak.
you will be able to
Because
speak.
I am, yeah, even if I told you I have somebody that we live together and even I had to stop, not like stop because I stopped speaking it, so I don't have it anymore.
Yes.
But when I first moved here, and I remember my ex then, whenever I tried to, copy that my sister and talk, he would be like, no, you need to stop that.
Oh.
And he thought I was being serious. But no, I was only copying somebody because I can't even go deeper. But I mean, it is what it is. So I'm like, whenever people speak there was a time I have an uncle that is a proprietor, and there was this time that he had student from, I think Ekiti as well, I can't really remember. They came to her, like a whole lot of them, almost like 30 or 40 of them.
Wow.
They came to live in our house because they were writing their WAEC exam. So it's a school, so they go to their center from our house. So we were living in the same house with them, and they communicate.
Yeah.
I was also writing my GC exam at that point in time, so we had to study together.
Yeah.
And majority of them were in the same age range, so I had some friends among them and everything. And before you know it, I started
Talking like them. Yes. Yeah.
So those are people that only came, and when they left, everything went away.
Because you don't get someone to speak to.
It's very easy for me to
learn
other people's language. I just did not have the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Which I really wish.
We learn. We speak.
Because when I see people speak, especially Ijebu, I will be looking at them like, what are they saying?
Ijebu dialect is actually very complicated to me.
Because I don't think there is one Ijebu. I think there are different.
There are different. So there's Ijebu Ode and Ijebu Igbo or something like that, and all of them are from Ogun State, Abeokuta, but they are so different.
Wow.
There is Egba. So Egba speak. The one that is close to Ekiti is Ijesha. Ijesha language is the one that is close to Ekiti because we are like almost. Our border is like almost very close.
Very close.
Yeah. So if an Ijesha person speaks, I understand everything they're saying. If Ondo person, Akure, if they speak, I understand what they're saying because we're like the same. Ekiti and Ondo were together before they split in 1996, like that. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So yes.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I was really shocked listening to him. Like, you don't look like somebody that can,
How do people that speak dialect look?
I don't know. You just don't have that vibe.
Yeah.
So when I see you speak, I'm like, okay.
And I'm very proud of my state, Ekiti. I'm very, very proud.
Really?
Yes, I'm very proud. I'm from Ekiti State. Yes.
Wow, that's good.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
For me, it's Lagos, and Lagos. Everything in Lagos. Even I went to school in Lagos, and I only traveled out of Lagos twice. The first time was let me say 3 times. The first one was when I was trying to write my post-UME, so I had to travel all the way down to Olabisi Onabanjo University.
Oh.
So I think that was in Agogo in Ijebu.
Yes.
So I had to go there. I think I went twice. Then I have uncle in Port Harcourt. I traveled to Port Harcourt, and I think I only spent like a week in Port Harcourt to visit my uncle.
Yeah.
Then the third time was when I came to the United States, and that was it. So all my life was basically Lagos.
Mine has always been. I did not stay in one particular place.
Yeah, you are everywhere.
I'm everywhere, and it's so funny because from everywhere I stay, there is like a memory that is attached to each. And for every state I go, I attend school.
Wow.
So, and it's so annoying because sometimes when I get to one state, they will be like, oh, they're already in third term, they can't take, because they're already about to start the exam, so they can't take me. So I have to go back one class before the other one. And it was actually very crazy. And living with parents, I think I mentioned in one of our episodes, I said beating a child doesn't solve it. Oh, my paternal grandmother, Sempe, she beat. I was very stubborn. I don't hear word.
Yeah, coconut
And she will beat me. She will beat me. Then you can't be second position in class. How dare you? If you are the only person in your class, you should be the only person carrying first. She doesn't care. And I remember that, see, you know how people go on Twitter and they said, oh, this person went to school together, I can't find them in a long time. I've actually thought of doing that before because there were friends that I made in Ibadan, and Abolore Adeshino and Olowu Pelumi, those two people. Pelumi is a guy and Abolore is a lady, and our friendship then was so how will I put it? It was so nice that it was just all love. And we're on in the same class, and we had the same set of grammars. You cannot take first, you cannot take second. So all of the three of us are now dragging first position. So even my grandma would be like, who else took first position in class? And she'll be like, so someone else took first position. You're not supposed to allow someone else to take first position. You should be the only person with first position. So we'll be dragging like this. All of me, Abolore will be dragging, and our parents too will be like, Talogbe first in school.
Oh my
You are supposed to be the only one carrying first. Nobody should be with you. You should. So all those kind of things. But I mean, looking back now, I remember one time I tear the center of my book to write noisemaker. Meanwhile, anytime I'm going to school in the morning, my grandma will take my book and count the leaves. You know, it's 40 leaves. So she will count it. She will now write it on it 40. If the same next day when I'm going to school, she will count it again.
Wow.
If it misses one,
wow,
you're in trouble. So she will count. So that day I forgot.
Oh, no.
My teacher was like, Tolu, write the name was noisemaker. So I just I just cut. I just used it to write. The next day she counted me. I didn't go to school that day. She beat me, but the center of my head was bleeding.
Wow,
She beat. My dad came home that day, was so furious. He had to drag me out of the house.
Oh, no. Wow.
So that's one part that I'm like, never again. I didn't like the woman for a very long time. Trust me, I didn't like her for a very long time because she was always, any small thing like this is beating. Any small thing like this is beating. So when we were young, then they would say, we used to call her Mommy Leko because she lives in Lagos. They would be like, Mommy Leko is coming. Mommy Leko is coming, ke?
Wow.
You will jackpot. You cannot play with other kids. You should be reading. So if you sight her from afar like this, but if that's Mommy Leko, free everybody. So yeah, that was
I think I have similar memory because my dad elder sister, she's a teacher, and there was a point that she had to live with us. And, oh my God, those periods are not very, very exciting because at every corner in our house is all this poster of ONE1. For Apple, 2 times 1 2. So I mean, I was very, very scared as a child. It's not fun at all. Not like beating to. I mean, she do beat us, but not like all the time. But there was this fear
that is still in everybody.
You have to like how to
know
almost everything because she's a teacher, and throughout my primary school she will always follow us to school to register us. Oh my God. Because she's a government school teacher. So the moment she walk in, they know each other. Process. So it's very, very smooth for us. So I mean that's a plus, but at the same time, living with her at that point in time was
I know.
It wasn't fun.
my maternal side, my mom's mom, she's the quiet one. So I love to go to her place because she will pamper you, she'll take care of you, she doesn't beat us. If she wants to beat, I don't think she has never beat me before. But you see her last born, she beat that one. Because that one know the year word. That one said stop or pass me. Wow. So imagine. So, and that one is like, I think he's like 2 years older than me. Okay. So that God. That woman, she will not beat you, but she will talk senses into you. And she will tell you that you will read it by fire by force and all that. And she doesn't like you to be lazy. Once you know what you are supposed to do, you will enjoy her. She doesn't just beat you or anything. Last she just insults you, say stop doing this, or maybe when you are sleeping, you've offended her in the morning, but you're now sleeping at night. She will generally wake you, only you up. She wake you up. The first cane she used to hit you like this, you will wake up instantly. So all that, but she was the nice and gentle one. Now my dad's dad, that one is the entire story itself. My dad's dad is a comedian, like he's a comedian on his own. Baba can you can't sit down and to be boring. You can't be bored with him. He's so full of life.
That's my mom. You can't be with my mom and be bored.
He's so full of life. Why my mom's dad is like a soldier man, like time is going. You have to do this thing when you are supposed to do it. Not falling. Don't drag it. Just do it. Don't waste time. Yeah, but then my dad's dad too is a military soldier. If you offend, if he lift you, okay, but it's very fun, very friendly, and it's always fun with him. I love them all. So my growing up is crazy. But did I live apart from other family? No. So it's just my mom. And a sibling, and then my dad and his siblings, and that's it. I did not live outside extended people. No, I did not. No.
Okay, I think that's the same thing for me. I've actually lived with my dad family. I'm not really like, I know my mom's family, but we are not like too close with them like that. Maybe once I can count how many times we visit them. But when it comes to my dad, we are more close and all of that. And at a point in my life, I had to live in a family house, like where I have my uncles, auntie, cousins, we're all living, and that experience was fun, and it wasn't fun at the same time because number one, you don't have your privacy.
Yes.
Number two, because it's more boys than girls. I think it's just me and my cousin that we are like a little bit, maybe we're in maybe 14, 15, 16.
Oh.
And we had to take up the responsibility of cooking the whole food. The whole house.
So I think when I turned,
so we had to grow up really fast.
Yeah. So mine was just when I was just growing up. But I think the moment I entered GS1, I stopped living with everybody. It was just me and my mom. So nothing like going to family house or no. It was just holiday. And so I went to boarding house. Oh my God, all my life. I spent half of my year in boarding house. It was fun. So it's just from school straight to my mom, then back to school, and then straight back to, and that was it. So that was like about 11, 12 years. So anything outside 12 years, I did not live with any other person. Just school, then my mom, just school, then my mom, and that's it. Okay.
So what does that do for you, having to live with family and having to live with your mom?
I was spoiled. With my mom, I was spoiled. I was very spoiled because I always have what I have. My mom doesn't say no. So because she knows, because I was struggling in school with some classes and all that, and she knows that I keep things to myself a lot. So instead of beating me and all that, she just rubbed my head. Wow. With my mom, we never cooked. We go out and eat. We do everything. So she makes sure I'm comfortable because if I'm coming, if I don't go home for midterm breaks. Okay. So once I resume school, is after we finish exam and do vacation that you are going home. Back. So and if I'm going home, maybe for like 1 month, 2 months, and then the rest of the year I'm already spending it in school. So that time when I'm at home with her, it's all fun. We have schedules. She's always be like, go out. You're not a witch. Go out. I'll be like, there's nothing to do outside. Somebody's indoor.
Well, lucky for you. For me, you know how men can be, because for us they are very, very protective. Of us, especially with the girls. You can just go to the street and talk to anybody.
I wasn't caged like that.
Not like we were not like caged.
I wasn't.
You have too many
eyes on you.
You. So even you want to be careful.
I
can't even stand by the street and say hi to a boy.
So we were not. No, I didn't have that kind of thing. I can talk to anybody anytime.
Oh no, for us, I don't have.
I can talk to anybody.
Nobody really like pamper you or rub in your head, and that kind of, I don't know how to.
We got that.
Even for my kids. I don't know how to rub their head up. I don't know how to, because I wasn't brought up that way.
Yeah.
Like I'm always very, very serious.
That's why most time I'm like, my children are going to enjoy, because my mom provided everything that I need. So let me tell you one thing. When I was in GS2, when I was in GS1, right, out in Ikere, so this is our school, and then maybe the entrance of this estate is my grandma's house, my mom's house. So, and I was in boarding house. I will now sneak out of that boarding house. I will follow the day students to go and see my grandma. She will pamper me, she will give me food, she will do everything. She will now tell me, oh yeah, go back to school. I will now go back to school. The next day, this woman is coming back to my school to come and give me some food.
Wow, lucky for you.
So one day, I kept doing it, and my mom was living in Benin. Wow. So she did not think that I would, and her mom did not tell her that your child is always coming home, which is very risky, because what if they kidnap me and they win? So exactly. So I usually do during siesta time, during siesta period like this. I will not be on my bed. I will be in my grandma's house eating and enjoying, and then I will come back to school. My friends then, they will be like, she has come back, so I'll bring food for them to do everything. Then the next day we'll still do the same thing. It's only Saturday and Sunday I don't go out. So my grandma was my friends would be like, so what's now the essence of you being in boarding school? Because I don't yeah. But I was doing it until one day I did it, and then
you got caught?
I got caught. Guess what I did? I went to my grandma's house. After eating, I slept off.
Oh my.
Guess what my grandma did? She covered me with clothes. I was so happy until when my house mistress now called my mom that they cannot find Tolu in school. So after siesta, we go for prep. Yeah, we go for prep. And prep, they come to prep to check you if you're sitting on your chair and all that. So I think they found that I wasn't sitting on my chair. So they started panicking, and they called my mom. She was in Benin. She said, they can't find Tolu in school. My mom everything just got her straight. She didn't even know. She was just panicking, like, people don't know where could she be? After like almost 5-6 hours, she now said, let me call my mother. She now called her mom. She was like, Mama, I don't even know what I'm going to do. And then my mom was like, Shirley said they can't find Tolu in school. My grandma was like, they can't find Tolu in school. Tolu is here. Tolu that is sleeping. That's what my mom was like. My mom was like, Tolu is there. Tolu is sleeping. And you did not call me. So my grandma was like, oh, she comes home every day. She comes home every day. Mom was like, she comes home every day. No problem. That's how they sent me away. When I got back to, my grandma said, whether she's awake, I mean she's sleeping. Oh yeah, the school. When we got to school, my house mistress, our counselor, our principal, and it was a Catholic school, and there was this reverend sister that is very wicked. Sakende Ojo, very wicked sister. That's how they shall carry me. When I got there, I knelt down. They said, hey, how long have you been doing this? I said, I go home every day. Like both of me to even say that I go home to my grandma every day. It's just today that I slept off. So after that, they decided, they said, no, she can't stay in school again. She has to go. Now she has to be a day student for the rest of the term. It was in third term. So I'm like, yeah. Wow. I'm like, no problem, I'll go. My mom was so angry. So I was coming from my grandma's house to school. Guess what my mom did? The next semester, the next term, she took me away from that school and took me to Mata Christi Ekiti. That one, you even wear 4 taxis, I mean 4 boxes before you even reach there. So nobody, and that one they don't have visiting days. Oh. Yeah, that school they don't have visiting days, and Gary is not allowed. Gary is a contraband in school. Ha! I suffer. But I showed my mom a pepper shot. I showed her pepper. You know what I would do? Because I was now throwing tantrums and I didn't know how I would throw the tantrums, and this is what I would do. I'll finish my provision. I will now go to the school grocery store and go and collect Meanwhile, if they are selling Milo 2,000 naira outside, they are selling their own 6,000 in school. So I will collect. So anytime I'm going home at the end of the term,
They will just calculate
they
your
will give me my bill. So my school fees is like 200,000, and now I have extra 150,000 on it. And the mom was like, "How?" And then she checked. She was like, "How did you finish 4-5 set of provision, and then you now went to go and collect 3 extra set of provision again and all that?" So I did just yesterday. Mom said it's okay. You don't do. You don't go again. And then yeah, it was so funny. I love it, child. I love it. I terrorized that woman as well. Yeah.
Well, for me, wow, she's dead now. So in her blessed memory, my grandma, she sell ilubo.
Oh, okay.
So I eat amala
a lot. Oh my God.
But now, I don't think I should still be eating amala
I'm like
now because this woman, so funny enough, the school that I'm going is also in the house we are living. So it's very easy. Like we live in the school compound. So during the day, she will take excuse from my teacher like,
what? She'll come back, he's going to grandma.
I swear.
All those grandmas, they don't
I
have
swear,
filters.
she and because she's old, you
They
know,
will
out of
allow,
respect,
yeah,
and
they
she's
will
the
allow
mother
her.
of the proprietor. So if you know you want to collect your salary,
So they will allow her.
better. So they
my
will just
God.
allow her, and I'll be like, I will be so pissed,
and angry.
and I'll be so mad. But I will still go.
I was going to do it.
I mean,
You should know that without doing
choice.
it. You don't have.
And you know, coming back from school, Yamala is already waiting for you.
Oh my God.
He's already waiting for you.
Oh my God.
So even at night, and because she's old, you know, old people, they prefer something they can swallow, compared to something
chew.
they can chew.
Yeah.
So she will prefer amala over any other food.
Thing.
So I ate a lot of amala. Like, oh my God.
You shouldn't be eating amala on anyway again.
I'm telling you, I was really, really mad. And if you offend my grandma, she will not talk. She will wait till maybe all her uncles, you know, and that, to chastise you. So that way, they will be the one that will discipline you.
You know how.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know how to pamper or you know how to roll somebody in the head. If you are doing anything bad, I will call you like, hey, you gotta stop. Because nobody was rubbing my own head when I was growing up, and nobody was pampering me or, you know.
So I got pampered and I got beaten. I got pampered. My dad's elder brother would beat nonsense out of me. Then he would give me 50 naira to go and buy a lab so I can take it. That's how stubborn I was when I was young. And now I'm like, my child, please don't be stubborn like me. Don't be.
Well, that kind of helped me to be independent growing up.
Oh yes.
Because I had to grow up really
fast,
quick.
Yeah,
I left home at the age of 21.
Oh.
Yes, and ever since then, I've always been responsible.
You left Nigeria?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So that.
I was 18. I was
that kind of
19.
That kind of upbringing made me to be, you know, very independent. Yes. That's what made me to be who I am right now. Yeah. And even now that I'm even being married, sometimes I even forget that I'm married. Because that strong independence is already in me. So most time I want to do everything myself. And I have to like remind myself like, hey, calm down. Calm down. Ask for help if you need to. Or take a pause. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You have somebody that can take care of it, or that can take care of it. So that's what childhood did to me. So it's kind of hard now trying to adjust. You know, now that I have a partner, you know, so even my husband would be like, hey, you don't have to act like a man. You're not a man. Slow down. Because I kind of have, even though I'm a lady, I have a lot of male energy in me. Yeah. So it's a struggle. It is a struggle that my husband had to, deal like, hey, slow down. Yeah. You are not a man, so stop acting like one. Like one. So like I said, it was fun, and at the same time, it wasn't all that fun as well. We have dilemmas.
Yes.
And somebody sent this, and just want to get opinion and whatever we can say about it. So this person say, I 3LS podcast host. I am 35, single, and just got laid off. Sometimes it feels like life is passing me by while everyone else is moving ahead. Marriage, kids, career stability. Starting over feels scary at this age. Is there really up for a fresh start, or am I already too late? Question, is it ever too late to start over, or is every setback a set up for something new? What do you think?
It's never too late
To
to
start over.
start all over. So far, you know what you're doing. So far, you're not going to get beaten twice, okay? You're not going to get beaten twice. You're not going to start all over doing the same thing again. So yeah, some setbacks are like step up for the new things that are coming.
Yep.
So yeah, you see, don't let anybody pressure you. Don't be pressured into anything, marriage or kids or career, or don't let anybody make you feel like you're not doing your best. You're doing your best. It's life. We are all human. It's life, okay? Though you're not too late. Okay? You're not too late. In fact, you might even start at 40, and guess what? Blow more than someone that started since 20. So don't let anybody push you or pressure you. It's okay to start all over. If you know that, okay, this thing I just got laid off from work, and you want to start all over, put all the experience you've gained from the previous one, use it to get a new one and start all over. Starting all over most times is beautiful because you already have experience and you already know what you're doing. So yeah, it's not too late. Don't be pressured. That's it.
Okay, so for me, I'll say take a time to reflect on whatever you're doing wrong, because sometimes we women, we are the architect of our own setback.
Yeah.
You might be doing something wrong, and maybe that is what is causing you delay. So I'll take a time to reflect on your past. Is there anything I need to work on? Is there anything I need to adjust? Or is there anything I need to focus more? That will give you like a roadmap of, okay, this is what I am doing. Then you already have those experience. The one, maybe it's food, you don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
You can go learn how to cook. Maybe it's your character or the way you talk to people. But at the same time, I don't feel like all of this should really matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, they are good things to know how to do, but at the same time, they don't really matter like that. So, but at the same time, pray about it.
Yeah.
Let God
Yes.
lead you. One of my favorite prayers to pray is, God direct my steps.
My steps, yeah.
That's one of my favorite prayers. And each time I say that prayer, I see God coming through. Even if I wanted it to go my way, God is telling me to go this way. And when I decide to do agidi and do it my own way, I always go back and follow the other way that God is asking me to go. So it's a whole lot of pressure. It's a whole lot of setback. I understand that. I've been there, but at the same time, you are not too late. It is okay to start over. It is okay to start afresh. Like my partner said, make sure you are not doing anything wrong that is causing your own setback. Make sure you are taking time to do what is right that will push you to the next level, and pray. Seek counsel. Talk to people. Ask people. Let them share their experience with you. Let them tell you how they walk their own path. Maybe that can help you to focus more on what you don't even think is important, but it's actually very, very important.
Yes.
So, and again, pray and ask God for direction.
And that's it.
And thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. And on to the next episode, we'll see you all. Please remember to subscribe, to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social media platform, and wait for another exciting episode from us. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.